I have not played Destiny, no. We might jump back into it. Wish I could do that. Me too! That'd be really rad. Huh? I think I need to be on the other side. I'm a lazy person. I am also a lazy person. Oh, right there. It's right there! Look at it! It's right there! The heck? Maybe I'm not high enough? Hey Kirby. You don't like Iron Banner? I'm sorry. PvP is bad? I'm horrible at PvP. I really love Siege, but I am horrible. I think I have to find the first symbol, and then I can find the second. I don't know if there's actually an order. Maybe there is an order. I don't know. I don't know. That's an X. Can I look at that? That's the door we came from. Sorry. No worries. You're totally fine. This is locked. You're totally fine. This one? I can open this one? Can I do any more magic with my mind? I wonder if I have to jump down from the staircase. Because there was a ladder over there. So let's go back up, because I didn't jump down like I should have. Yeah. I don't know, like, Destiny is... It's in a rough place for me still. I think I'm just very... kind of disappointed. I know I shouldn't be, because I haven't played the new content, but I am a little disappointed still from my previous, I don't know.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
I think it's because I held Destiny near and dear to my heart, and I got a little disappointed because I felt the community starting to fade. I felt the game starting to be not what Bungie had envisioned it to be, but more what Activision wanted it to be. And when they broke ties with Activision, I was excited. And I guess with Siege, it's more about I've been able to find a lot of the things that I wanted with Destiny. People to play the game with, something that I could focus on and get better at. Actually kind of be a part of that community. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I don't mind raids and like DPS checks and stuff. I just, with the amount of time that I get to put into games now, I can't do that anymore. While Siege is like, you learn a few things and...
It's opening.
It doesn't really change, you know? I mean, besides that night vision, yeah.
Again. It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness.
This guy's voice is intense.
This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
I would be scared too! What the heck?
Get up. Get up and fight.
My sword. It's broken.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed.
Yeah, chill out,
What
sir.
were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself. Because there is no one left to do that.
Good night,
for you.
Pat.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on. There.
You're gonna cauterize her wound? No, you.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real.
He can walk on the bridge too.
Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's a trick.
Hi, Sand.
He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It
Kitty.
can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your mind. It's real.
What are you doing?
It's happening. Go towards it.
Wanna say hello? Come here. Meow. Hi, Walrus. Good morning, nothing's working. How are you? Oh, okay. Oh, she's big time hurt. It's really pretty. How was your night? Nothing's working.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dylan. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going.
The con-
Ignore the pain. I
the-
told you.
The contrast in the voice, it's like, it's too real.
Where are you going?
It's too real. Sleepy but okay. I hope that you got a little bit of rest. Sorry about the hardware not getting to your place this week. Hopefully you can... That's the point, .jpg. I know, but it's just like... It's too real. Like, it's...
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but
Oof.
not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
So sad. I mean, how many times have you gone back and forth on a very stressful situation of, yes, you can do this, no, you can't. Oh my gosh, I'm stressed, I can't do this. They did a really good job on that. I'm looking around. I know she's injured. I'm sorry. I wanted to look around. Is this game spooky? Hi, Metal Fan. It touches on mental health. There are some kind of spooky themes. And intense story. Some combat here and there. But, it's a pretty deep game. Yeah, I would describe it as more disturbing than spooky. Hi, Sage. No jump scares, though, yes. Something I needed.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you.
These voices,
It's
man.
in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Anonymous, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. He saw her play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Just a reminder, I'll tally up all the bits at the end of this week and put them towards the campaign. If you are looking for spooky alerts, I've only enabled them for the Tiltify campaign. But thank you again for the bits, Anonymous. There are 3 or 4 lore stones in this area. Okay, in this area? Down here?
Where is he? He's there. Where is he? He's there. Under the tree. You can see him.
Yes? Okay.
You have to keep doing
Thank you.
it. He's waiting.
I think I see one. I really enjoyed Alien Isolation. I mean, it was spooky, but it was good.
The Northmen tell of a great hero.
I just really love the
His
Alien
name is
series.
Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
That's stealing. That seems like it's going towards him. Let's go up here first. I really enjoy Norse mythology, but I'm not well versed in it. Oh. Ooh. Feel a headache coming on. Oh, hey!
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a serpent with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, way to leave us hanging. Ninja Theory collaborated with Professor of North Mythology and Artifacts from Cambridge University in making this game. That's really rad. I didn't know that. Oh, I need to look at this. Sorry. Do I get closer? Do I touch it? Okay, touching is bad. No touchy. Well, Marvel is, it's entertainment, right? They're trying to sell to the masses. And storytelling and the way that you storytell, very unique in the Marvel universe. Bad touch! Oh gosh.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Does she murder them both? It's very entertaining. I've always enjoyed Norse and like the ruins in like South America between the different cultures and different religions that they had there. How they portrayed different gods. It's just really interesting. It's good stuff. Okay, just double checking nothing down that path. History's always been really interesting. Judy, what are you doing?
Day after day,
What are you doing
watching
down
from
here?
afar, she mimicked him,
What are you doing?
perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
What's with the weird vision? Key. Hey.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Gross.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What does she find?
Is this when she first met Gillian?
It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
want to believe it.
Is he
He's not
there?
real.
Is he there?
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that
It really is.
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
There's nothing there. It's weird.